second graders, this is kind of sad, okay? Because this is a book that we were going to read last year when you were in first grade. But guess what? We didn't get to read it. And we didn't get to read it because of the pandemic, because of coronavirus. So we're going to read this book that we were going to read in first grade. Okay? Now, take a look at the cover. The title of this book is That's Good, That's Bad. And it's written by Marjorie Kyler. And the pictures, or the illustrator, is David Catrow. Have you guys ever been to the zoo? Raise your hand if you've been to the zoo.
I know.
So a lot of us have been to the zoo. Some of us haven't been to the zoo. But the zoo is a really fun place where you can go to look at different animals. Right? Now, for my sister's birthday, my sister loves sloths. Who knows what a sloth is? Sloths are so good. We were going to go to the zoo, and I was going to pay a lot of money for her to hold a sloth. Who would have liked to go to the zoo and hold a sloth? I would have. Although they look like they kind of smell. But that's okay. So the zoo, we're going to read all about the zoo in this book. Now, look at this.
I feel like I see a chimpanzee.
Yeah, here, let me hold this up.
I see that purple face.
What do you guys see? Mario has it. I noticed.
I noticed that there's that bad monkey that has sharp teeth.
Ooh, there's a monkey with sharp teeth?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ooh, he's spooky. What do you notice, Adadia?
I noticed that the front page is with the back page.
Yeah. The illustrator, David Catrow, decided to draw a whole picture on the cover. What else do you guys notice? Camilla?
I noticed that the elephant and lemurs are mad.
Ooh, they look angry.
Can I go to
I
the
see that too,
bathroom?
yes. So, second graders, this book is called That's Good, That's Bad. Do you think something good or something bad happens to this little boy? Brianna, I think.
I think it's bad because he's throwing the air and that's when he's throwing stuff.
Oh, I don't got
Yeah,
bathroom
if
sticks.
you, that's okay, honey, you can just go. Yeah, if you didn't hear Brianna, she said, I think it's bad because look, he's floating away on a balloon and that's not usually good. So it's probably bad. Let's read to find out. That's good, that's bad. That's good, that's bad. No, honey, sit down. Thank you. Just want to make it perfect. Ah!
That's not perfect.
I know it's not perfect. I'm trying, Kai. I'm trying. Here, I'll turn it this way so you guys can see the whole thing. One day, a little boy went to the zoo with his mother and father. They bought him a shiny red balloon.
That's big.
It lifted him high up into the sky. Wow! Oh, that's good. No, that's bad. Do you think it's good or bad that the balloon lifted the boy into the sky? You think it's bad? Who wants to tell us why they think it's bad? Camilla, it's bad because
It's bad because if it goes up in the sky and if it pops that you can get hurt.
holy cow, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad if you're floating high in the sky in a balloon and the balloon pops and then you fall. That wouldn't be good. The boy drifted for miles and miles until it came to a hot, steamy jungle. It broke on the branch of a tall tree, a tall prickly tree. Pop! Oh, that's bad.
Excuse me?
No, that's good.
Miss Vicky, just give me this.
Is it yours?
No, because I remember that it was for someone from him.
Okay, so go put it in the lost and found. Do you know where that is? Go ahead.
It's Hendrix.
The little boy fell into a muddy river. Splat! He climbed up onto a roly-poly hippopotamus and rowed to shore. Giddy up! Oh, that's good. No,
There's a mouse.
that's bad. 10 noisy baboons were squabbling in the grass by the river. They chased the little boy up a tree until he was out of breath. Pant, pant. Oh, that's bad. No, that's good.
That's a snake.
What do you notice in the tree, Kai?
snake?
Is that good or bad?
Bad.
Let's see. Because the author said, oh, that's bad. No, that's good.
Miss, I noticed something.
Hold on, keep it in your brain. The baboons wanted to play vine swing with the little boy. What fun! The little boy grabbed a vine and swung out of their reach. Whee! Oh, that's good. No, that's bad. Now, what could be good about this snake?
That
Hendrik,
saves the kid.
how does it save the kid? It
With
saves
its
the
tail.
kid by
Saves the kid by letting the kid grab his tail.
Yeah. And when he grabbed his tail, the kid was able to swing from branch to branch to branch. Yes, Leo.
I just noticed that the snake might be a python.
You're using your background knowledge from ELD about pythons. Why do you think it's a python?
Because it looks that's big and pythons are the biggest snake.
Well, I don't know if pythons are the biggest snakes. That might be an anaconda. Don't. An anaconda don't want none. It could be an anaconda. But pythons are huge, right? And we also know that pythons, where do they live?
In the jungle? In the jungle.
They live in the jungle. And where is the boy right?
In the jungle.
Voila.
I thought Titanoboa was the biggest animal.
The vine.
Oh my god.
The vine was a big, scary snake that wiggled and jiggled and hissed. Oh, that's bad. No, that's good.
Why is kids saying
The little boy lost his grip, whoops, and landed on the back of a giraffe. Hooray! Oh, that's good. No, that's bad. The giraffe leaned over to drink some swampy water. Glug, glug. The little boy slid down its neck and fell into some quicksand next to the elephant.
Quick.
Oh, that's bad. No, that's good. So the boy falls into quicksand. Quicksand is deep, wet sand, and heavy things sink into the quicksand. So why might it be bad that the boy falls into quicksand? What could happen, Hendrik?
She can go.
It's bad because
It's bad because if she go too many deep in the quicksand, she might die.
it could be bad. Camilla, you were dying to say something, yes.
I noticed something.
What did you notice?
All of these pages says that's good and that's bad.
Yes. Because authors like to repeat themselves. They like to say the same thing over and over again. We're going to talk about the magic hat a little later. That's another book where we see a lot the author choose to repeat words a lot. So good noticing, Camilla, that on every page the author says, oh, that's bad, or oh, that's good. The elephant grabbed the little boy with its trunk and lifted him up, up, up onto his shoulders. Whoosh! Oh, that's good. No, that's bad. Oh my gosh, doesn't that look, it's kind of funny. Can you picture an elephant trunk that's going sucking you right up? Yeah, Bo, I think it actually might be a little disgusting.
Yeah, but it's a little bad because it's different.
It's a little, let's read it.
Yeah, because she got fat.
Uh-oh.
A lion.
The elephant thumped bumpily along to a grassy plain where it stopped to feed. The little boy climbed down its trunk and woke up a daddy lion snoring in the grass. Oh, that's bad. No, that's good. Are you wondering what's going to happen next? When I snap my fingers, turn to your neighbor and say, hold on, I haven't snapped my fingers yet. And say, I predict what will happen next is, ready? Think about it first.
I think that all the animals will
What did you predict is going to happen next?
Okay, second graders.
The lion's gonna wake up.
4, 3, 2, 1. What do you predict will happen next? Angelina. I predict with her. Who had a different idea? Mario Jose, I predict.
I predict that the other page is gonna say that's good, but then it's gonna say that's bad because she's gonna say that's bad because lions are mean and they eat people.
Okay, so he predicts.
And they can know other animals.
Okay. Leo, I predict.
I predict that all the animals will start chasing.
Oh, hands down. Let's see. When the lion saw the little boy, it purred. Ooh, and licked the little boy's face. Slurp. Oh, that's good. No, that's bad. The little boy got all wet and sticky. Yuck! And ran deeper into the jungle. It was as dark as night. Ooh, and the little boy was afraid. He sat down and started to cry. Boo-hoo! Oh, that's bad. No, that's good.
No, that's bad.
His tears made such a big puddle that a stork came along to have a drink. Sip! It picked up the little boy with its beak. Whoosh! Oh, that's good. No, that's bad. What kind of animal is this? Hendrik, this animal is a... Well, look, it has a beak, it has legs, it has feathers. What kind of animal might this be?
A bird.
A bird. Right? But this is a special kind of bird called a stork.
Stork.
Everyone say stork.
Stork.
Where do you think the stork is taking the little boy? Ah, what'd you say? Connection sign if you agree, Leo. I agree. The stork flew the little boy across the dark, windy sky. Flap, flap. The little boy thought he would never see his parents again. Sob! Oh, that's bad. No, that's good. The stork knew where it was going. It took the little boy back to the zoo and dropped him into his parents' arms. Plop! His mother and father were so happy to see him, they gave him a big hug and a big kiss. Mwah! Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. No, that's great. The author changed it. So we've been reading about a lot of different fiction books. We've read realistic fiction books. We've read trickster tales. We've read fantasies. What kind of fiction book do you guys think this is?
A fantasy.
What did you say?
It's a special fiction book
Is it?
called fantasy,
Yes. What makes this book fantasy?
and that she get lost in the jungle with another animals.
Could this happen in real life?
Actually, because one time you go to the jungle, you can get lost.
Yeah, you can if you go to the jungle, but could a boy go to the zoo and then float up in a balloon and go off to a magical land?
No.
No, right? It's fantasy. It was almost like the balloon was magical, right? So
It is magical.
it's a magical balloon, yeah, and it's magical because it's taking him somewhere, right?
Yeah, because
So the story,
you got light.
right? So the story, the beginning takes place at the zoo, the ending takes place at the zoo. Where does the rest of the story take place? The rest of the story takes place in the
Jungle.
Brianna A. What do you think?
The place takes place in the zoo,
In the zoo at the beginning. Then where does it take place?
jungle,
Then at the end, where does it take place?
with the parents.
At the. Where did the stork take him? Back to the. I'll give you a clue.
Huh?
He took him to his parents, right? And where were his parents at?
The bridge.
They were maybe not at the bridge, but they were at the zoo. They were at the zoo. So the story starts at the zoo, goes to the jungle, ends at the zoo. Who has any last thoughts about this book? Mario Jose.
I thought that it was at the end. It would not go. It was just gonna be in the zoo with nobody.
Oh, you thought he wasn't going to be saved from the jungle? That'd be scary. Donnie, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking that book was a good one animals face the little kid, and the last animals bring it to his parents.
Okay. Brianna T, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking that the kid's magical, the kid's magical in his hand because I see light.
So you think that the monkey is magical as well because of the lights? Okay, we'll talk about that a little later today about what makes an object or a thing magical.
Why we don't throw the animal?
So, second graders, we are going to do a little body break